I'm back again with another video, and this time I'll be showing off how I got second place at on an online tournament hosted by the Little Man Yu-Gi-Oh! Discord server, and I decided to play Gadget for this event. So hopping right in, starting at match 2 because I got the bye for round 1, which is nice. So I just gotta know my opponent was on quick draw. Opening hand is like fine, having Fortress to pitch the Gadget solid. Opponent goes sit Sangan, Dust pass. Think here for a bit, just summon Gadget, effect search, then just go battle, poke, and then send gain effect search quick draw. The main 2, I set compulse pass, and then end phase he dusts, and then he sets the call from the hand. Go summon lone fire effect, the lone fire and the dandy, call back lone fire effect, summon Titanial, get tokens, battle phase, attack over the green, and then decides not to swing direct and just pass, draw, standby man, summon Gadget, effect, search, pitch that in Fortress to special itself, activate Solidarity to boost, which is kind of nice because we can cleanly out the Titanial and get rid of the lone fire. Then main 2, decide to set the bottomless, pass, draw, just Raikou. Standby man, summons Debris effect, bring back Dandy. So now he just sinks into Black Rose and gets Dandy 1, Black Rose 2, which is not great for me. Decide the bottomless just so he can't get it back with Avarice. Summons tokens, he thinks here for a bit, and then decides to go quick draw, pitch Debris, summon Drill. Sink off into Drill. Effect to have attack, which I think is incorrect because you saw me use Solidarity. So there's no fear of Gores. The main 2, Drill effect, pass. Draw a Gadget, because I suck. But technically it can be used to help pitch for Fortress, so it's not the worst, but definitely don't want to see it. Gadget beat over token, main 2 set deprison. Goes Drill, add back Debris. And then Drill effect, pitch Raikou, banish, Debris, summon back, Dandy, sink off for AFD, summon tokens, battle, attack, deprison that, passes, draw road, which is at least like a bluff set because he doesn't know what it could be. Swing over tokens, main 2 pass, well set pass, sends back Drill again. That's back Dandy. Goes Drill, pitch, banish. Summon tokens. Set mirror pass. Draw space. Green, search, red. And then we can commit here a lot because we have road, so we could just punish this mirror force heavily. So we go yellow and red, swing into tokens. And then green is Stardust direct. And then main phase 2, we can just set the space. And he goes bring back the Drill. I'm back to Dandy again. Goes battle, swings over the yellow Gadget. Think here, try to bluff a real card, but just let it through. I mean, it's not even a good bluff because I definitely would stop Drill if I could. And it goes pitch, set card super pass. And here we just have game, so we can just go yellow, add, and then we can pitch 2 for Fortress. And if we needed to, we could just smash and grind, but it's not necessary. Then, going second, hand's still fine. Want to go set hamster, set dust pass. Summon green effect, search red. Battle attack. It's hamster, so not that great. And then here, just decide to pass. Just don't want to sacrifice anything to the Raikou. Here we go summon Gadget, add Gadget, and then we choose to attack into new set because if it's not Raikou, we can try to clear the Raikou then, but it's just another Raikou, so we can't clear it yet. So now there we have 7. We just set the Calm Pulse because we can just bounce the green back to hand, but he just decides to pass. Summon yellow effect search. Play it on Solidarity. Battle, attempt to swing into Hamster, but he dusts Solidarity, so we just take a bit damage. And then he goes, and then we go attack into Raikou. Pops the Calm Pulse, which is fine. Main 2. Set Bottomless Pass. Oh, not Bottomless, Deep Prison. It's also fine. Then he goes Foolish here, which I don't know why he went Foolish here instead of Avaricing first. He already had 5 guys in his graveyard. So we could just wait, see if he draws Debris or Quick Draw, and then he can play from there, but now he's just punished because Foolish did nothing for him. It just decides to set Sandgam plus Dust. We draw Road, which is decent. And then we go Battle, swing in the tokens. Main 2, Gear Frame Effect, Search Fortress. And then we just set, and then dusts one of the back row. Hits the Bottomless, which is unfortunate. And he draws Debris, which is pretty solid for him here. He can go Debris, bring back Dandy, and sink off Black Rose, Dandy Black Rose. Try the Road, but he trap stuns, which is unfortunate. Oh, I just realized, okay, so he searches, but I guess everyone forgot to, including me, that Dandy summons tokens, because this account was the one streaming the tournament, so they didn't message either of us to say that Dandy spawns tokens. So yeah, we just have Gores, so opponent is definitely benefiting from this. Scout Recycler, Sun Fortress, shuffle back yellow red. Draw a yellow, and then swing some scores. He does incorrect damage, but then I correct them. Then we main 2 smashing the Gores, pass, just Lila. He decides here to just go Battle Phase, Crash, and then main 2 set Raikou, pass. He could also bluff set the heavy as well. I draw my own heavy. Decide to just go some Gear Frame, add Force, pitch the Force for the Fortress and Grave. And here, it's pretty good because we attack here like this, because if he does try the pop Fortress, we can just hand rip. But now we just get attacked for 25, which is still fine. And bluff set heavy. And so right now his hand is actually pretty good into this play, so like setting the heavy felt kind of bad. But I mean, he would have probably played differently if the Lila didn't pick up the heavy off my back row. Summons Lila, crack, back row, battle 2000, and then main 2 set heavy torrential pass. Then build some stuff like Treeborn and whatever. Then we go green for red. Go battle, take out the Lila. Pass. Just call. Swing over green Gadget. Set call pass. Try Deep Prison. And then we pitch, summon Fortress, because I think the back was pretty fake. And then Fortress beats over. Main 2, set Deep Prison, pass. Now he goes Call for Gores, which now indicates that he doesn't play a second Chimera tech, otherwise he'd just go summon back Sidra, contact next turn. Yeah. Because like there's no reason, because all he does is just sit on defense position Gores instead of being able to like clear the Fortress. Draws Mirror, sets a pass, draws another Deep Prison. Yellow effect, grab green. Set the second Deep Prison, pass. Does Lone Fire, passes, we're just smashing. Pretty good. But first we decide to summon Gadget, conserve the smashing ground to see if he like does something like Torrential, which he does. Add red. Pass. Does another Lone Fire. He goes Lone Fire effect, summon Dandy. Pass. Draw Solemn, which is fine. Red Gadget effect, search yellow. beat over, summon tokens, main 2 set solemn pass, just Sidra, just goes pass, draw Raigeki break, allowing us to have more versatility with what gadgets we pitch. And at this point, we've gone through all 9 gadgets as well. Okay, so we think, go battle, attack. We're forced to solemn this because we're running out of monsters. Then we just beat over the tokens. Main 2, just pass. Just trap stun. We just goes heavy the back row. Summon Sidra. Summon Lone Fire. And unfortunately for me, he didn't even need the second command attack because this is exactly lethal anyway. Okay, opening hand. So this is one of the reasons why I maxed out on the gadgets, just because when you don't see one, you really want to see one off the top. So then goes second pulse pass. Then he goes Lila. We decide not to compulse it back because we want to beat over. Then we draw Gadget, which is fantastic. We go summon Gadget, add red. Gadget beat over. Main 2 pass. What's the back row? It's just dust. Yeah, we definitely don't want to play into that. Go foolish for Dandy. Dandy summon tokens. I don't know why he did this. He doesn't even have conversions. And they just go sets everything past to make us think he is like road. And then red at yellow. Switch green to defense since we don't really need to lose both our guys to Mirror Force. We want to have some tempo. Attacking the hamster. Summons Raikou. Main 2, we set Smashing Pass, just because we want him to smashing that instead of one of the other sets. Okay, so it goes Call, of course, Battle, attack over red, pass, draw Torrential, and now we just flip the smashing. He my bodies this. It's alright. We just go summon Gadget, Gadget effect, switch green, battle. Well, switch attack, battle, attack over token and Raikou. Pop screen. Main 2, we just set all the traps and pass. Draws debris. Goes summon debris effect. And then we decide the torrential. And then I get the best feeling of my life being able to solemn trap stun. Hate this card as a Chamberlain player. And he gets tokens, which they don't really do anything besides wall up for him because he doesn't really have anything to combo with it. Especially that he normaled. So draw smashing. Then we just go recycler. Pitch Fortress, recycler, shuffle back. 2 machines to draw. Draw gear frame, which is solid. And then just go battle, attempt to attack into token. The D prisons, which is excellent. Draws Caius, passes, solidarity, and then we go gear frame effect, search force, and this is where we just go for game. We pitch, summon fortress, then we smashing, then we solidarity, battle beat over token, and then fortress direct, and then we just calc the limiter, and that's just game. And this is why you play limiter removal, because the card is just steals games. It prevents the opponent from being able to like try a comeback. And it's a versatile battle trick. So this is round 3. Up against this guy. I lose rock, paper, scissors again. Opening hand is decent. With the gadget, it becomes a lot better. You just draw a compulse. You just go summon Lila pass, which for the gear frame in my hand is pretty good. Just get a nice +1 on that. What's like a +2 because I get rid of his Lila and get fortress. And then main 2, I think we just set 3. Yeah, set 3. Stay my man. Goes Lumina, pitch Garoth. Summon back the Garoth. Reincarn for Honest after pitching the Plague. And then he just goes end phase, mill some cards. Milling Garden is solid. And then he gets a draw off his Garoth. We draw Gadget. Fantastic. It's a clean way to get rid of this Lumina. So he beat over. He does an honest. And then main 2 we just set the other back row and pass. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention that this list I played, I kind of just like picked it just like picked the first thing I had, cause I was kind of like making the other video at the same time as entering this tournament. So I have like a main deck Dark Bribe for no reason, and 2 prohibitions inside, which I should have never put in. So opponent goes stack for Plague by putting back the Wolf, which is good because he mills a second Wolf. He targets 2 back row, we road, get the Stardust. They go double Wolf. And then sync off for Brio. We think here in the summon window. Well, not summon window, it's just to negate this number with Solemn. It goes battle, attack, decide to compulse. Put it back. And then he goes main 2, Foolish the 3rd Wolf, bring it back. And tries to set Raikou, but can't because he summons Celestia. Try another Gadget. Starts red. And then we summon Fortress to try to just play around the honest. And then battle, swing, Gardenas, then we just pass. So baiting the Gardenas is at least decent. And then go battle, Wolf attacking the Stardust, he honests. Fine with that. He sets Raikou now and passes. We have green effect. Add red. Fortress and the Wolf. Gear frame into set. Raikou pop, space, which we're fine with. And then Gadget swing directly. And the attack order didn't really matter because he milled Gores before, if anyone was wondering. And then set bottomless, gear frame equipped to Fortress. Pass, draws JD here. So now I'm not sure how this works. So we go summon JD, effect with Prio, bottomless. And I'm pretty sure the gear frame protects the Fortress. I'm not sure. But because the guy who is streaming is also here again. So I don't know. But he didn't say it, didn't notice the dandy thing either. So I don't know what to think. But it doesn't really matter because we just draw another Fortress at the top. So it would have been just game anyway. Opening hand is like, okay. So he goes Foolish for Wolf. Wolf bring itself back. Set Raikou pass. Draw another Gadget. It's awful because we had Fortress to pitch 1, but now we don't have. But now we don't have a conversion for both. So we just go summon yellow, add, summon Fortress. Just try to summon it. He thinks on honest here, and then he decides to honest, and then we just Fortress pop, which is like good. And then we go beat over the Raikou. Raikou pop the yellow. Yup. I'm pretty sure we decide to pass here because we don't want to commit anything to a potential Lila. Yeah, just pass. He draws Brain. Summons Card Trooper. Mills nothing. Battle. He attacks directly. And then end phase pass. And then we draw Fortress here. And now, since he has 4 names in graveyard, Raikou, Lila, Jane, Wolf, I want to put as much pressure on the field as possible just to make sure he doesn't have, like, he's not able to come back with, like, a JD or something like that. So we just go green, add, pitch the special Fortress, Solidarity, battle, attack over the Card Trooper for big damage, green directly for big damage, and then main 2 set the Solemn and pass. He draws Lumina. Brains this. It's not lethal, so we just let it happen. There goes Lumina, but then we're thinking on Solemning, so we Solemn it. And then afterwards, he just goes battle attack over the green, which is fine. We still have Gadgets in deck for the spread. And then main 2 we set the torrential, and then we get back to fortress, draw, and then we just go battle, attack for game. Okay. So next match, this is the semis. It's this guy. This is the first frog player I play against. One of the two. 3 matches total though. Okay. Okay, his hand is not very great. Going first, we have Dust Shoot. So Dust Shoot's pretty solid. So he just goes set to pass. I don't think I knew what he was on, so I was just trying to play around Raiko by just summoning Trooper and poking. Summons Dupe, and then we just go set Dust Shoot pass. And then we just hold the Dust Shoot because we have no reason to use it. So then he spaces, which is solid, so we just get a Dust Shoot away the Lad. And so our hand kind of gets cooked by Lad because we have to go like really neg to like play into it. So then he goes just select, distribute, set pass. And we think here for a bit, and then we just decide to go summon Gadget. Summon Gadget, add Gadget. Fortress pitch itself plus Gadget. Summon itself, battle, poke over Dupe. Add swap. Beat over Ryza. The main 2, set the mirror pass. Just another Dupe. Decides to go activate Soul X on the Fortress. Caius. And then pitch special swap effect. Mill Treeborn, bounce back the Caius pass. And then here we just summon red effect switch yellow. The battle, beat over the swap. Main 2, just set limiter pass. Just brain, Treeborn Frog, and he just passes. And then here we have game. So we just go for it. Because he decided to do nothing, we can just take advantage of that so he doesn't try to come back. Smash the frog, and then summon Fortress, battle, limiter him. So yeah, another example of limiter just stealing a game. Opening hand is quite solid, like pretty good here. You'd expect it to win. And then green, switch red. And then battle, just attack again. It's a dupe, it's fine. Main 2 just set Dust Shoot and Torrential Pass. And then we just hold it. But then we decide to unsummon Torrential. Gets his dupe activation, which is unfortunate. If it wasn't like a swap, it would have been decent. And then we decide to Dust Shoot just in case, like, he has a water in hand to pitch with Treeborn. But then we just decide to take the cores. Because we can't really deal with cores that well. Then we just go summon Gadget, add Gadget. Battle phase attack. And then we just decide to pass. Summon the frog, send. Bounce back, pass, draw card trooper. I think we just go summon Gadget effect, add green. Battle, attack. And then just pass, just Ryza. Bring back the frog. Ryza stack yellow, which is really good for him. Beat over red. Draw yellow. Then here we go, summon Gadget, add Gadget, smashing ground, battle attack. We don't commit anything with the Fortress just because we want him to get as little value out of going for a Treeborn, not Treeborn, Light and Darkness Dragon, play it as soon as possible. I mean, not as soon as possible. Whatever, just him not sealing the Fortress and tributing over it. That would not be good. So just summons Lad, attacks pass. Think here for a bit. We just summon Gadget to bait the Lad negate. Summon a Fortress. And then summon a second Fortress. and summon the second one just because Lad can just revive the Ryza. We want to be able to beat over that. It's that or like dupe, which that's the one he summons. So we just beat over the dupe. Dupe effect, grab a uni. Then we go red attack, then he faders. And then we just go pass. Draws another Monarch. He brings back the Treeborn. Stacks for Sidra. And Sidra's just 4k, so it's just gonna be game. I don't know why I thought it was 3k, because that's what I put in the night. Yeah, it's 4,000. Okay, game 3. Go first. We do not draw Dust Sheet third game in a row. We do draw Dyna though, which Dyna is decent from the looks of it. Gadget, add Gadget, alright, don't set anything, pass. But then he has Solex, so now Dyna's pretty much just irrelevant immediately. So it goes Frog, Send, Bounce, Pass, draw a Geki Break, and then we push the Fossil Dyna button. And then we set the Prison Pass. And now he has the Solex play, so he just gets to out the card for free. But he also drew a Raigeki Break. And then bait him in the think of a card. So then we go Summon Trooper, try to get lucky the Milla Fortress. We don't, just unfortunate. And then we just set the Raigeki Break. He breaks our break. Just 1 for 1. So that's like really good for him. So he goes Frog. Econ, steal her trooper. Frog bring itself back. Card trooper mill, which I like him milling all those cards. And then we deprison the Caius before you can have a chance to bounce it back with swap. And he goes sub, does sub things. And now he has super duper omega dupe lock. Well, I mean, I guess he doesn't have a third dupe. Pretty sure my opponent in the finals did, though, which is absolutely wild. So we go Recycler, Pitch Fortress, Send Force for Fortress. But dupe lock is not very easy to deal with in this deck, which is why I'm probably not going to play it again. Or this fucking dog shit card. Prohibition's so bad. I should have just not sided it at all. Even I would have put Crow instead in the side deck, which I might have just drawn that instead. But in this tournament, when I had this card in, I could have just not had that. I don't know why I just tried to attack. I guess I forgot. It is kind of late. This tournament's been going on for a bit. Summons back the Frog. I was also debating between either calling Ryza or Lad, which is unfortunate, but he does draw both. So no matter what I do in the order he has them in, I don't get to this Prohibition just is terrible. Because I have this Dyna here, which if I call Lad would have been good. But then he could just like Ryza back the set Dyna for me to try to out the lock. But right now I can't out the lock. All I can do is Special Fortress, and then forget again because Substitute also just has battle protection for no reason. And then just Ryza. He could have attributed over the sub. I mean, if it didn't have that, so it didn't really matter. So he goes summon the Frog. And then I wanted to know if he was actually summoning it back to like get rid of the Lad negates or what. And then he goes sub for uni. And then I guess he had to leave, I think. He said before. Yeah, okay. But, yeah. I mean, maybe I get this Dyna to resolve. Honestly, I kind of highly doubt it. Especially when he has the Ryza, and he's just gonna go Frog, Unifrog poke. Okay, on to finals. First match against Powerful. Win the rock, paper, scissors for this one, but I guess that was a bad omen because I've won every match that I haven't won the rock, paper, scissors. Okay, opening hand's like fine. I go Gadget, search Gadget. Set the bottomless pass. Just 1 for 1. Set to Well, set 3 cards and pass. And then dust shoots. Dust shoots away my gear frame for free, which sucks. Kind of like that guy. Okay, and then pretty sure we just go summon Gadget, search Gadget, poke in the set. I also didn't know what deck he was on as well, going to this, which would have been extremely helpful. Yeah, it would have been extremely helpful, and he was also coming from losers, so like, yeah, you'll get to get accustomed to what his deck does soon. It's just in this game you don't get to really see it. So I was confused why he did this when I actually like was playing, but then but then now I see that he needed to get this 1-for-1 live. 'Cause he didn't respect my back row. What if I set the Raigeki break instead of the bottomless? I could have definitely just won this game, so I can just like crack the sub. And then he has also Avarice too, so it's like I could have made that card dead too, and Econ is just kind of like useless. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be too useless. And he's playing Instant Fusion for some reason. It's just kind of weird. He's not on like a Hero Frog thing, he's just playing Instant Fusion. I think it was on like Fishborg stuff. I don't think I really got to see that. I draw Mind Crush. This is the only time. This is one of 2 times I saw this card actually. It's one of the times I milled it off Card Trooper. And the other time is now. It's unfortunate because this is like the one spot where like it kind of like just sucked a lot. But like I thought main decking would be good, but I didn't draw it enough. I do dust shoot a lot though. And then we have no out to this lock, and then we just pretty much just get destroyed by Duplock. Because he is Super Omega Super Duplock. And I get to kill my bottomless. And I just don't draw another out, including like Smashing Ground. I mean, they're not like. I mean, he'll get Dupe Frog pluses, which is annoying, but it's not the end of the world. At least he's not slowing down the game to a snail's pace, or at least his own pace. I mean, Gadgets play grindy, that's why it goes on for a while. Frogs just do this shit. Summon Kaya, speed over yellow. So yeah, it's just kind of like a slow, painful death until like he just ends the game. Pitch special, pass. Attack. Attack. Draw Solemn, Solemn sucks. Summon Gadget, add Gadget. Pass. Avarice. Again. Back everything but the Treeborns. Draw Junk Rhoda. I guess he was maxing on Junk Synchron too. But this isn't like the Junk Frog deck. Which I actually really... That's probably my favorite build of the Frog deck. But whatever this guy was doing, it definitely was... Okay, he also drew the 3rd Avarice. Which he also just can make live if he wants to. And then resummon the Uni. But he just decides not to do that. Because Substitute can make 3 Avarices live instantly. And then here he just kills me with a Armory Arm. Play with the junk. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. Whatever this bullshit is. Because not only once, but twice, he opens this, like, fucking combo. Like, this, like, 4 or 5 card combo to actually just, like, do everything. And I didn't really have, like, an out to. I mean, one of the games I had a space, but I didn't set it to play around Raigeki break. But I just didn't think he'd have the combo on the next turn. Now the Solemn here, which can deal with, at least could potentially deal with something, but he just has double offering, so if I solo one, it didn't matter. And also at the time, like assuming like I only knew he only had 1 offering, I wasn't solemning it just because I don't know what he's doing. Because I have no clue what this is, or why it is. And he goes offering, set the sub, and then, yeah, I don't have any ways to actually deal with this dupe lock, especially that he has Fishborg in hand, so I can't even stop his normal summon. Also, he just has infinite normal summons. Forgot about that part. So he just gets to do sub things again, but even more annoying. And now he also has junk access too. So this is like the 3-4 card combo depending on the way you see it. I say 4 card combo because this pissed me off a lot. And then we mirror the uni. Goes for junk, and this is where it really starts getting retarded. Junk, summon back swap, and now he just gonna bounce back 80 billion different cards. I'm definitely not playing Gadget here again if I'm gonna have to play against this. Because I'm just literally waiting for him to just do his everything. Maybe maybe I should solemn the junk synchron. I don't know. Because the main problem is offering plus this combo. Because if I try to go battle to like Fortress beat over like one of the dupes, he can just go offering summon the thing from hand if I go Compulse. I can't declare an attack until I clear one of the dupes. And now he's gonna do more of this offering shit. Because he just gets to recur everything. I don't even have a D prison for this either, which would have been solid. I do Raigeki break, which now I have more ways to deal with the combo, but like Compulse is kind of just useless. I just have to wait. And then I commit a lot of things because then I realized, oh, he can just offering in battle. So it kind of like screws over everything. And he has all like the combat tools he wants to use. He just doesn't, he simply just does not have to use it. I can Compulse here, just like stall a little, just because I don't want him to hit one of the good back row. But yeah. I'm definitely not playing this deck again because I'm not dealing with this just because, well, one, because I built this deck for Blackwing and Vayu, because I Psychic Iron Wall, and I didn't run to a single matchup where I can use it in. So definitely gonna play something else. And it's a uni, he hits the road, luckily for me, just smashing. Like, even though he's paid all this life, like, he also has drawn actually no defensives. He has Gores, but Gores is useless because he plays Ultimate Offering. And he goes Offering, I break it. He has a second Offering. I Judgment the other Offering. Try to, like, finally end this bullshit. But then I'm just gonna get hit with normal frog stuff after having to deal with Offering because I didn't have a way to deal with the specific combination of cards he had. And also because I was very confused. He dusts, and then he gets the value out of the Gores. I'm pretty sure I also just died to the same Armory Arm thing again. Yeah. Because the attack's over, and then I take burn damage equal, so I'm just taking 37. Okay, next match. I mean, judging by how I said second place, you can imagine how this one went. But, still gonna show it anyway. See if I misfight or anything. Call me trash in the comments or something, I don't know. So, opening hand is like fine. Raigeki Break is probably like one of the best traps I have in my deck just because of how many times I'm gonna get substituted. Just sets 3 pass. Does shoots. Wait a second. Is this the same replay? Check the stop lagging. I do win one of the games. Okay. Let's just reload this. Alright. Because I think it was also after a rematch, so I can just skip the first two and just go. This is on 41 too. Okay, skip this one. Okay, now this is the next one. Okay. I would lose rock, paper, scissors this time. Draws hand. Set to pass. My hand is pretty shit because I don't have a gadget. I do have torrential though, so just decide to pass. Sets wing blast. Go recycler. Send fortress. Pass because there's no point in attacking into pretty much known dupe frog. It's instant fusion. And then you go summon Fishborg for Goyo. Attack. And then he's gonna steal. And then he's gonna pass. Or does he Rhoda? No, he doesn't Rhoda. Heavy the back row. Summon yellow, add green. And then go boost, and then beat over recycler. And then we set the torrential pass. And then we just torrential here because we want to make the dupe this timing. And we don't want him to at least not have the swap. And that was versus live. Just tough. It's like the Fishborg. Does he have like okay, I guess he had nothing else in his grave to put back. Okay. Draw red. Which not the greatest, but we do have fortress and rotation, so still not the worst. Would prefer gear frame instead of another gadget. And then we just go main 2 thing, set the prison pass, reborn the frog, and then substitute bullshit. Because I needed to use the torrential. Maybe I should have smashing ground, but then like I gotta burn both smashing grounds on Goyo and dupe, which I still have to attack into first. There's Rhoda as well, which I don't know why he grabbed that in the middle of this. He already normaled, and he attributes the dupe for some reason, and then pitch special. So now he has. I mean, he's already had infinite monsters in grave for his second avarice, because he keeps drawing multiple avarices. The dust shoot instant for Mariner, sub it off for swap, send sub, swap, dupe, omega dupe lock, super omega. Okay, I mean like he at least at one point he had the super omega dupe lock bullshit. Set dust shoot. Does he dust shoot now? Oh, I guess he just waits. I drew a third smashing ground. So I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we just have lethal. Do we still have lethal? Oh yeah, we just triple smashing the shit out of him, and then we just okay. Now I feel at least decent. We got a game, so now we just need to pick a game off of him, and he just goes set to pass. You know, it would actually be kind of funny if he was actually running to swap frog as well, because it would explain why all these frog players keep going dupe pass. And he draws a swap off the top, swap back, Rhoda for junk. Here's a break set. Okay. And then we think, because do we actually have anything? Oh, we have our own Raigeki break. Okay. Draw shit prohibition. Green for red. Do we use this prohibition? We call junk. Pass. And then he breaks the mirror. And then it goes this. I probably should have Raigeki braked earlier, chaining, but we can just do it on gadget effect, so it's like fine. I draw another smashing ground. Smashing the dupe. It's unfortunate that we're gonna have to just burn both smashings on these since we can't clear them. Red at yellow. Battle. Attack. And then just pass. Just wing blast. Treeborn. Econ. Steel red. Summon Treeborn. Attack over the yellow. And the main two. Caius. Raigeki break. Chain Raigeki break. Pitch. And passes. Draw third smashing ground. Red for yellow. Poke. Pass. Doesn't really. I mean, yeah. And then has wing blast here, so that's like broken. And then he junks. Junk. Sink off for Catastor. Then has Avarice again. Man, this frog player is drawing Avarice more times than the quick draw player did. But it is more matches. But he still drew it like 4 times in the first match, and that was only 2 games. Yellow for green. Battle over the Treeborn, smashing, and then pass. You just scores. Treeborn, set dupe, pass. Have Dyna. Do I decide to summon the Dyna here? I'm not sure. I think I do. Yeah, I do. Attack over that. And then I had the read on the dupe, so we just damage limited this. Gets a swap. So far, his hand's not even looking great into this thing. Into this Dyna. So he sets a Treeborn pass. Draw Fortress. Summon green effect for red. Battle, poke over. Dyna direct. The reason why we do it in this order is we want to take less damage if it is dupe. Just offering. And sets. We draw another Dyna. Battle, poke. Then he offerings. Summon swap. And then he tribute sets. And then main 2, we just switch defense, set a red pass. Attacks over the green. 2 pass. Draw gear frame. We really don't want to play into like any kind of like wing blast or a Geki break or something. But I think I don't actually do it, but like should attribute summon fortress to at least kill the Gores. But it is kind of risky because then he like could have Monarch to try to kill over the thing. Okay, so we just go summon gear frame, add force. Pass. Opponent draws Avarice again. God, I wish I could draw that card as much as they can. I love draw spells so much. They're my like favorite type of card. To draw Dust Shoot, Brain. Beat over the gear frame. Main 2, set, Dust Shoot, pass. Draw shit Prohibition. Take my second Dyna. Just pass. Beats over. Go road. Prohibition, call Caius. Pops the road. Just Torrential, Brain, and that's game. So yeah, the Tribute Summon Fortress could have definitely been helpful that time. It just would have been really risky. But it may be worth it. Especially that we would take a damage. So like, I guess he doesn't have a frog because he has the shit offering in play. Okay, Gadget, set, and then he goes set 3. Is that double wing? No, it's just deep prison. And draw space. So we just go summon Gadget, add Gadget. Battle, poke. Main 2, set. Is it second D prison? Yeah, second D prison, pass. Flip this fucking offering, because now he has the almost the exact same combo again. He just needs to do it differently because he needs to bounce back a card for a 1-for-1 to fully exceed his bullshit combo. And this is the time I also had the space, so he pretty much had this combo turn 2. So yeah, that's very fun that he just drew the thing again. And proceeds to slap me around with it, and now that and I also just have 3 battle traps, which are going to be just useless. So he keeps mashing the ultimate offering button and the substitute button. Bounce back junk, tribute, summon uni, avarice, put back everything but Treeborns. Oh, they just draw 1? Let me check a log. Oh no, he drew Caius too. Okay. I don't know why I thought it was only 1. That didn't make sense. Okay, sub, swap, send, bounce stuff back, offering, summon, pay, Caius, hit a back row, banish, hit over Gadget, hit over Gadget. So that's Karma Cut. And then, okay, what was the play here? I forget what it was. It was space one of the back rows, Recycler, send Fortress, put back to draw prison, pitch special, so 2 pass. There you go, swap bounce, Solex. Pay another 5, tribute over, banish, mirror force, attack over, recycler. Or at least, I mean, he can't because solar exchange. Make android gain life, pass, draw a gadget. What's my set right now? Just deep prison. Okay. Then we pitch 2, special fortress, recycler, put those back. Draw bottomless, switch, set, pass. Just Rhoda. And then we wipe field with Dinah. He gets both his dupes. Oh yeah, the Dinah dies. I don't know why. It took me so long to put in grave. Yeah. And then he just goes Rhoda. I think he just like Rhoda for junk. What else does he do? Just bounce back Monarch. Monarch, normal. Eventually he gets the life points right. Pitch. Okay, finally. You gotta get rid of that Caius. Pass, draw a dead fortress. And here you can pretty much just see like the game is pretty much over. Because even if I did space with the other back row, one of them was Wing Blast and the other 2 also out this fortress play. I guess he doesn't play like any other 5s. Oh wait, no, I deep prison. And he doesn't bounce frog. So yeah, I was like really praying that this just resolved, but it didn't. It would have had to have been in the last game where I tried to do something, and now he gets rid of all the fortresses, which doesn't really matter at this point. And then I draw the card that I've been looking for turn 1. since turn 1, but not really now. It's fucking useless now. Dust shoot into just kill me with triple swap. And yeah, it's game. Okay. I still got second anyway. I am not losing to this frog bullshit next time. I'll probably make a video on the next time I play in one of these. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.